full script with markers. Must be 1,200 plus words. Midnight hook. 3 months ago, Sarah had no idea that AI would change her life forever. She was just an ordinary accountant, crunching numbers and filing taxes like everyone else. But then she stumbled upon something extraordinary. 30 section name. Let's rewind a bit. Sarah worked at a small accounting firm in downtown Chicago. It was March 2026, and tax season was in full swing. Her days were filled with meetings, calculations, and endless paperwork. She knew there had to be a better way. That's when she heard about AI-powered tax software. Curious, she decided to give it a try. Little did she know, this decision would lead her down a
path she never imagined. The software promised to streamline her work and find hidden deductions. But could it really live up to the hype? 1 o'clock, new development. As Sarah started using the AI tool, she noticed immediate improvements. It was like having a super smart assistant by her side. The software quickly identified potential savings that Sarah had overlooked. But here's where it gets interesting. 1:30 emotional stakes. The more she dug into the AI's findings, the more she realized how much money her clients could save. However, she also began to wonder if her traditional methods were truly effective. Was she missing out on significant savings for her clients? The thought was unsettled. 2 o'clock, the challenge. Sarah decided to test the AI tool on her own taxes. As the software crunched the numbers, she held her breath. The results were astonishing. The AI found several deductions she hadn't considered, totaling over $5,000 in potential savings. But then came the twist. 2:30 new question. What if other accountants weren't aware of these AI-driven savings? Could they be losing out on significant amounts? Sarah felt a mix of excitement and concern. She knew she had to share this knowledge, but how would her colleagues react? 3 o'clock complications. Sarah approached her boss with her findings. He was skeptical at first, questioning the reliability of AI in tax preparation. Sarah had to prove the AI's work. She spent weeks gathering data and comparing results. The evidence was undeniable. The AI consistently found more deductions and saved more money. 3:30 surprising fact. But then came the unexpected challenge. Some clients were hesitant to trust an AI with their taxes. Sarah had to educate them on the benefits and accuracy of AI technology. It wasn't easy, but she persevered. 4 o'clock, surprising complications. As Sarah continued to implement the AI tool, she encountered unforeseen obstacles. The software sometimes struggled with complex tax situations. Sarah had to adapt and find solutions. It was a learning curve, but she was determined to make it work. 4:30 tone change. But the real surprise was yet to come. Sarah discovered a little-known tax loophole that the AI had flagged. This loophole could potentially save her clients thousands more. She couldn't believe it. How had no one noticed this before? 5 o'clock, new question. Could this loophole be the game changer Sarah was looking for? She delved deeper into the details, consulting legal experts and tax professionals. The more she learned, the more convinced she became. This was the breakthrough she needed. 5:30 climax. But the real surprise is coming. Sarah presented her findings to her firm. They were amazed by the potential savings and the AI's capabilities. The firm decided to fully integrate the AI tool into their services. It was a turning point for Sarah and her career. 6 o'clock, the big reveal. The AI tax trick had transformed Sarah's life. Not only did it save her clients thousands, but it also elevated her status within the firm. She became known as the AI expert, sought after for her knowledge and skills. 6:30 resolution. So what happened next? Sarah continued to refine her AI strategies,
always looking for new ways to optimize taxes. She shared her knowledge with others, helping them discover the power of AI in tax preparation. 7 o'clock, subscribe CTA. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. We drop new finance and AI content daily. So stay tuned for more groundbreaking insights. 7:30 and subscribe CTA. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new finance and AI content every single day. The next story is even crazier. If you like this, watch our next video on how to use AI for passive income generation. Disclaimer, not financial advice.